Yo, what's good? This is the last analysis chart. Mud. So peep this one, boy. Gold has been going up for the longest. You know, I want a gold, boy. Shoot it up. You should have just bought gold last year. I don't know. Last year, somewhere around this day, I just bought gold. Today you could have been in profit by today. Just buy, my man. Just buy. You should have just bought. Nothing crazy, nothing hectic, young doll. Gold has been going up, so we have to find the high and the low. And you know us though, we just go with the recent high, the recent low. We just need the low that took out liquidity and the recent high that somehow ran some sort of liquidity. There we go. We're making him straight, not gay. You know what I'm saying? We have an imbalance there. We have an imbalance there, money. I want. Boy. Bese mawujobhekishana ngani nangi-demand zone yana and mantwana mani le-candlestick le-imbalance kakhulu mani libheke boy. Yabona vele masingena phakathi sa-rejecta la ntwana. Yabona umreject yabona umreject ukhela bithi close above ntwana ibheka lapha zithi hayi wena hayi khona enye i-fair value gap inyana laphaya uyayithola hayi bo sithi wena rande high umreject come back low amele silande i-sell side liquidity ntwana uyabona vele after we ran the buy side over there uyabona nawe le candlestick leli lifumele something nice that we can see nathi ukuthi hayi mani inkolite might want to come back down yabona yalanda lelo yathi umreject ku-90% inyana yabuye yathi wena yalanda le previous weeks high yathi wena umreject try and go back low futhi yayithola ngibamba mayathi demand zone yathi wena engulf yaclose above yabona le seku-order block lo mfethu lo sekasikahle lo mfethu sekangasibani. Alright, so we can see bro. You can see one thing we need to pay attention to, you know, as well. Previous week high, previous week low. Young tall. That's where we actually formulate anything. It's like that's where we actually look to like participate because we always want that liquidity. Now I'm saying liquidity that man no. There we go. We're making him straight, not gay. Young tall. Yes, Nazo okay, father. It's special. Okay, I can see what's these other two guys that I need to pay attention to. Boy two manje they are still a bit protected because they both ran liquidity and they both are trying to confuse us, but we got this, bro. You know this. Make him straight, not gay. You know what I'm saying? Young child. Alright, the high and the low. Okay, these are previous weeks. As you can see, this one was coming into the imbalance of a favorable gap, young tall, and then also the demand zone, and then the other guy was running and creating our inducement liquidity. I'd use that guy as a liquidity, that top one, and the low one I know it's either. I can also use him as liquidity because there's something that I'm realizing. I can use this whole guy as a range and get my 90%, which can actually formulate a crazy setup trade. But one thing that you know we always do, we always go with what the market is doing, not what we want, not what we think or feel. We don't go with what we feel, my man. We go with what the market is doing. So cool. Right now we are still there. We are there, my guy. We are there. Okay, let's find the range, man. Let's just find the 90% and see if our 50% is matching. Hey, you can see as soon as price went to a 50% retracement inside that range, price was discounted enough. Price bought. There was everything that we need. A PDRA. Oh shit, copy wrong. Did it? So alright, let's go. Copy this guy. Yes, child on 90% it was born and mama shantana le trading done. Shall I call the trading done? Shant on hands of $50,000 million cash, make him straight. Not gay. We are $20,000 million cash and $1 million e-wallet and $5,000. Yak jail and delete that guy. You don't need him. Yay, what do I see here? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Here's a trade that we could have got. I won't lie, dog. I didn't get this trade, but I could have got it if I saw it and I thought about it. But peep this, dog. The high and the low of the previous day, dog. Ayaspan usiyakathina ntwana uyambona ntwana simane uyosha shit man uyaspan usiyakathi shit damn make him straight not gay yangithola amabloda. So yeah, dog, the previous day's high and the low, we first ran the low and then we ran the high. And if we peep properly, dog, there, dog, you can see there's an imbalance there and there's a supply. No, shit, a demand zone, hard and one, mistakes do happen, let's mark them demand zone. So there's a daily demand zone. Reason why we analyze on a higher time frame, bro, is because we get these high probability setups, bro. Lower time frame confirmation and we don't waste time. Alright, so now what do you see? That's a demand zone on a daily time frame that is accompanied by an imbalance and everything nice. So it could have been a proper trade, but never were. Okay, let's put the charts proper. It was in an uptrend, now in a downtrend. Yeah. Okay, let's continue with this downtrend. Let's see, there's an imbalance there. Yeah, there's a supply. Yeah, liquidity rate. Yeah, second high after. Alright, you know that one will explain with the course when you scam these niggas. Okay, let's get the 90% of the continuation of the downtrend, and this one I'll confirm it for you. Vele we see. Okay, cool, let's get our 90% today. Okay, let me explain it for you first. Close below. The closes below of these other structures, let's make them straight, not gay. Make them straight, not gay. Why are you gay? Who says I'm gay? You are gay. Okay. And then we need to find them 90%. You see, that's where we like to end. Antwana shapa sniper, antwana shapa sniper. Sesing antwana kau bocha antwana kau shapa sniper antwana kau tsen antwana ya antwana ya. All of that nice stuff, ntwana ya baleha ntwana ya who take profit ntwana shapa TPN ntwana. Okay, here we'll see if we do get a young hyena that is formed, that is confirmed, that we can use it to get a buy. But we can't just look for a buy right here. We must wait till it runs the low right there, the one that's the 100%. So delete him, China. He doesn't work because we must remember we are in an uptrend like that. So we are expecting price to at least move, maybe retrace and come back to this guy. And that's another 90%. I'm trying to remember him. That one, if we get him, boy, we full margin. But if it runs up there and it doesn't respect our downtrend, we'll still expect a continuation of the buys coming back to tap inside there and creating our 90% setup again, and then moving towards the upside. That's the simplest explanation I can give you about the market in China. I'm not looking for much from the market, bro. Never ever risk too much than I can actually, tolerate. So yeah, please like this video, dog. Like the video, comment down below what you've gained from this video, and hit that subscribe button, something like a notification bell, so that you know every time I drop, bro.